Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the month of June 2021. Virgo, we are going to just jump right in here, and we're going to take a look at what is going on for you. Love it. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck right here. So this looks nice, Virgo, already. I love it. But we're just going to take a look at what's going on for you. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what is going on for you this month, Virgo. This is a nice reading. I like this quite a bit. So let's see here, Virgo, what we get for you. I'm pretty sure that in either your next 6-month reading or in your the week of May 24th, I'm pretty sure you had a not this flexibility card, but in the Wisdom of the Oracle here, there's another flexibility card. So clearly you're needing to be flexible at this time. You have the Four of Pentacles as well. Four of Pentacles can represent seeing only one way of doing things and just needing to realize that there's other ways of doing things. It's not really a criticism. It's not a bad energy. I feel like it's just saying don't get stuck to one way of doing things. Realize, that there are multiple ways of accomplishing your goals, wishes, and dreams. Yeah, because there's like an opportunity coming in for you here. This is like the type of energy that I think is Neptune and Pisces. We have Neptune and Pisces until like the end of 2025. And, beginning of 2026. And Neptune and Pisces is like, you can have everything you want, but probably not how you think. So I feel like there are a lot of opportunities. People keep saying to me, they're like, I try manifesting things, but I'm not getting what I want, blah, blah, blah. And I'm always like, yeah, well, the problem is Neptune and Pisces. You probably are manifesting the things you want, but you're not like manifesting the actual item, the physical thing that you're trying to manifest. You're probably manifesting the steps to get there. Maybe you're not manifesting your dream job. Maybe you're manifesting a different job, but what you don't realize is the different job is actually going to be your dream job, or is going to lead to your dream job. So I feel like people, at this time, especially you, Virgo, because Neptune is in your opposite sign, Pisces, it is opposing you. I would definitely say that it would be a good time for you to realize, to just like look at other ways of doing things. You don't have to accept anything you don't want to do in your life, right? But, give things a try, see what happens. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles here. So I like this because I feel like you are more willing to try. Four of Pentacles stuck, right? Four of Pentacles, very stuck energy. Emperor to the Six of Pentacles is following a plan. I always say, to me, a 6 is like a straight path down the middle. It is like basically being on your being on your path, being on your purpose, whatever you want to call it. But Six of Pentacles is like planting seeds. Four of Pentacles, she's just like sitting here. She's like, I'm just going to stay locked up behind my gate. I'm not going to go out into public. I'm not going to do anything here. And she's just like staying stuck. The Six of Pentacles is like you planting seeds, deciding you're going to try something new, that you're going to, try something different, that you're going to plant seeds. The Emperor, I just feel, is like the plan. So it's like maybe you're coming up with a plan to get a new job or to get a different job, or maybe you haven't been able to get a job for a while and you're just saying, I'm just going to take whatever comes, right? And it's like, do you have to stay there? No. I feel like what people don't realize is it's like you can quit. If you don't like your job, you can quit, right? You can go get something different. So it's not like you're stuck to a job here or anything else. So let's see where this is going here, Virgo, for you. You have the Six of Pentacles again. Like I said, I felt like the Six of Pentacles was kind of your answer to that Four of Pentacles. Makes perfect sense to me. It's like you're setting yourself free. You have the Hermit twice. You have a lot of repeating cards here. So repeating cards are basically the universe saying I meant what I said. It kind of clarifies the message, but I feel in a lot of ways, like I said, the Emperor is just you following a plan. Hermit is you. So plain and simple. And you have the Chariot. Yep, this is going to lead to a very quick success. You know what I love about this time, this crazy ass time that we're living in, Virgo, is as crazy as it is, I feel like if we're doing the things we're supposed to be doing, it's like, boom, things are just going to take off. Things are going to happen very, very fast. It's like we're not going to really be waiting for results if we're doing the right thing. So that's kind of the energy I get for you there with the Chariot. The Chariot, the Sphinx is in front of the Chariot. They have no reins. He's not like really controlling those Sphinxes. It kind of represents the fact that he's just willing to allow the universe to guide him. He's just allowing to see where things go, right? And that's what I feel like this is saying, is to have your victory with the Chariot, you need the flexibility card there is just saying, just be open to different ways of doing things. Be open to seeing where things go. It's like, again, Maybe you have a dream job, but you can't get a job. Maybe there's another job you can get, and what you don't realize is it's actually your dream job, right? So I feel that's what's going on here. It's almost like, and same thing in love as well. It's like the message I'm getting for love is like maybe you're working too hard to try to make a relationship work, but imagine just being in a relationship that just works with no effort at all. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's totally possible. So I feel like for some of you, it's like just saying be open to the other side. Be open to the fact that there could be another experience out there for you to live, but you just have to kind of like step into that energy, if that makes sense. You have this Fates card here, the Fates right here, Virgo. So in a lot of ways, I feel like things are kind of fated to happen at this time. I feel like kind of like fate is, grabbing onto your steering wheel here and controlling things. Yang energy, love it. This is like the Ace of Wands, this card. It's like a major new beginning. So in a lot of ways, I feel that the universe is kind of creating situations in your life. Why? Well, I would say because of this Hermit. The Hermit represents you, but it also represents climbing to the top of a mountain, doing some soul searching and having gone through some things, but it's kind of like a card of passing a test, because it's like he has climbed to the top of a mountain. He has done his soul searching, introspection. He has gone through his dark night of the soul, whatever you want to call it, right? And now he has found the light. He has found his inner guidance. So in a lot of ways, I feel that the reason you're going to be having a new beginning in some area of your life is because you have, not really passed the test, but you've just kind of gotten to that level in your life. You have the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. I do feel this could be love coming in for you, and I do feel it could be another Earth sign. So if you're looking for love, it could just be another Earth sign that's coming in for you here. And I feel like the Four of Swords is just like what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for this connection to come into your life. So I feel like it's someone who wants to commit. I would definitely let go of the past because, going this way, you have the Five of Swords here. And I feel like it's just saying that you've been dealing with a person who's too cautious. I feel like this is two people. I feel like this is a person you've been dealing with who's too cautious, who isn't willing to take a risk. This is a new person here, someone who's willing to commit, Seven of Wands. So I do feel this could be love. For others, I feel that this is just one foot in front of the other. Knight of Pentacles, there's really no good answer for the Knight of Pentacles because it's just like if you're trying to accomplish something, one foot in front of the other and you'll be successful. So that's what I would do there, Virgo. But let's see what is going on for you here, Virgo. Seven of Wands, commitment, conviction. Look at all these repeating cards. This is crazy. You're like the only sign that's had all these repeating cards. Knight of Cups, definitely a Knight in Shining Armor. It's funny that I said I felt like this is two people, right? I feel like this is the person you want in this diagonal here. This diagonal, probably a Scorpio, because some of you have been dealing with this dumbass Scorpio for, I don't know, months or so, I would, I don't want to tell you what to do, but I feel like you've been dealing with that for too long. So I feel like this is a new person. Someone much better, someone who wants to commit to a connection. And you have this Nine of Pentacles as well. Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence. You are a Virgo, so I feel that you could be feeling very independent at this time. If you're looking for love, again, I feel like this would be a person who will give you space, who will allow your independence. For others, I feel like you're just like, again, it's kind of like a lame message. I'm not going to lie, Virgo, but I just feel like you're ready for something. I know that's not, isn't like earth-shattering news, right? I know that's not like very exciting or amazing, but I feel in a lot of ways like the Hermit twice is just saying, the universe is saying like, okay, you're gonna get the job now because you've just passed the test, you've done the soul searching, or okay, you're ready for love because you've like done what you need to do to get it. And that's not a bad thing, that's a good thing, right? So it's not exciting, but it's still a good message. Next you have the Death card. Definitely going through a transformation or some sort of change. I want to see what this next card is as well. Tower. Yeah, like I said, definitely a difficult loss because I feel for some of you, this is a person that it's been very difficult to let go of the situation. For others, I feel like you're trying to rebuild the Tower at this time. So I would stick to that plan. Really, the Tower has definitely already happened for you because I just feel it has. You have the Five of Swords, the Emperor, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're saying never again with the Seven of Wands. It's like whatever your Tower moment has been over the past few months here, I feel like you're just committing to say that you don't want to experience whatever you experienced again. The Emperor, you have the Emperor twice. Again, this deck has a male and a female version of the Emperor and also all the kings, I think. And so, I just leave them in there because why not? But you have the Emperor twice here already. And it's like, this is saying you need to stick to a plan here to commit to never experiencing something again. The Five of Swords is definitely a loss. So I feel like some of you could be, you know, kind of feeling sad about a loss or feeling sad about letting someone go here, Virgo. For others, I feel like this is involving your health as well. Let's see. Yep, you have the Nine of Wands. I feel like you've learned from this situation. You've learned to set healthy boundaries. 9 and the 7 of Wands here. I also feel like whatever difficult tower situations you've been going through, whether it's involving your health or love or business, it's like made you very resilient, and this is going to be very good for you. You have the Queen of Wands, glow up energy, because Queen of Wands is a very bold, assertive energy. It's like you really going for something you want, you know, really standing up for yourself, being bold, being assertive, trying to accomplish things. So I feel like you are very bold, assertive at this time. And you have the Star, love it. Definitely going through healing. The Star is amazing to have in a row with the Tower, because it goes, the order of the major arcana is Tower, Star. You know, Star represents healing from a Tower moment. And like I said, I felt like you are rebuilding already from a Tower moment that you've already had. So I don't think this is a Tower necessarily that you're going to have. And as I always love to clarify, we're always going to have Tower moments. It's not a bad thing. It's part of life. Things go up, things come down. Plain and simple, right? Sometimes things no longer serve us anymore. So it's like, thank God for the Tower is what I say. Because if we didn't have the Tower, we would just be, you know, surrounded by a bunch of crap that we don't want in our lives. So thank God for the Tower. It's like, have you ever broken up with a person and been like, you know what, that person kind of like a little peanut head, I'm glad I broke up with that person. But it's like, you don't realize it till the future. It's like when you're still with the person, or when right after the breakup, you're like, oh my God, that's the most attractive person I've ever seen. I'll never find anyone like them. But it's like, then you see them in the future and you're like, you know what, meh, not so great, right? And so that's what I feel like is going on here. You have the Page of Pentacles here. You have the King of Pentacles, definitely a new love coming in for you. This is like a permanent new connection that's coming in for you, and the Three of Wands in the future. Three of Wands is a pain in the ass. The Three of Wands is like just the card that loves to harass me, right? The Three of Wands waiting for the perfect moment when there never will be a perfect moment. It's a card of needing to take the lead, but in a lot of ways I feel like there is new love coming in, is what that last row is saying. There's like a person who's coming in for you, a new person. Page of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is someone permanent coming in for you. High Priestess could be a Pisces for some of you. For others, I'm getting like news here, but I feel like you need to pay attention to your dreams. I do feel you could be having like wild and crazy dreams this month, and that High Priestess is really saying that you need to pay attention to those dreams. I feel like they're guiding you. I feel like they're giving you answers to things, trying to show you different directions in your life. You have the Six of Cups here as well. Six of Cups to me can represent like a turnaround. Six of Cups is a card that represents obstacles being removed from your life. So it's kind of like anything that has been causing problems or challenges in your life is being removed, and it's like you're finally able to move forward with that Six of Cups energy. So I like that. I do like that Six of Cups there for you, Virgo. I feel like it's like saying you're moving in the right direction, or like good things are happening for you at this time. And with the Three of Wands, you have the Three of Wands. What do you know? Three of Wands, basically, you know, this is just a reading that's just going to keep repeating itself. You have the Yin energy, which is the total opposite of this here. It's almost like you're going to be able to take a break in the future. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about, you know, putting a lot of energy into something right now, because that Yin energy is more withdrawn energy. It's more of a kind of resting, relaxing energy. So if you're like starting something new and it's going to require a lot of time, effort, and energy, this is basically saying that you're going to get a vacation. For others, I see like a lot of expansion here in your reading, especially with the Three of Wands twice. And, you know, I feel like this expansion is definitely, it's like you're not going to be able to go backwards. Here's the thing with the Seven of Wands. You have the Three of Wands twice and the Seven of Wands twice. The thing with that is that the Seven of Wands is like defending your position at the top of a hill. But it's kind of like a card that can also say, once you raise your standard of living, and I'm not referring to like one thing, it's like you're not just raising your standard of living financially. You're not just raising your standard of living as far as like something else is concerned. You're doing this across the board, right? It's like once you do that, it's like you're never going to be able to go back. So your life is expanding. Your things in your life are expanding as well with the Three of Wands. And maybe like some of the fears that there isn't a lot of fear here, but if you're having worries, if you're having fears, that could be why. If you're feeling stuck, Four of Pentacles, it's like you could be fearing that if you make some sort of change, you're going to outgrow, you know, people in your life, or maybe you're fearing that you're going to outgrow a certain person or family or whatever. And you know what? That might be true. You know, that's the thing. is that, yeah, maybe raising your standard of living, maybe making your life better is going to cause you to outgrow certain people in your life. But at the same time, you're probably going to find better people in your life. And you're probably going to be surrounding yourself with better people, so you really can't beat that. But this is a pretty good reading, Virgo. I do like it. Definitely like faded things happening, but it looks good. So thank you for being here, Virgo. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Virgo, and definitely enjoy your month.